Good morning, people. Let us get some tunes on. Tunes. We're going Spotify royalty-free music. And should we do... Wow, we've got such a choice. They're all rubbish. Is that royalty-free? I think it is. Okay, cool. Right, hey Lorraine. Let's go. I've got my jumper on because I was a bit cold. My little echo is talking to me. You ready? It's dark, hey? Why is it so dark? Oh, right there. That's when I move back. Right, let's go. Jog it out. Easy line. Oh, make sure that you're fit and well to train, that you have clearance from your GP, and that you are aware that exercise can cause injury. I don't know if I can take the beam off. Oh well, I'm sure you can still see me even if I'm silhouetted. Jog it out. Hi. I was just checking out the new timetable for Leisure Centre. There's loads of mistakes. So we'll have to change stuff. Oh, hips and shoulders. Shoulders are tight today for some reason. Here we got Lily. Boom, boom, boom. We're jogging, by the way. Can you see me jogging? Boom, 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 boom. Woo-hoo. Come forward a little bit. Hello there. And rest. Right. 3 knees, 3-second hold. You ready? Here we go. Betty, hello again. 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, hold. Switch. 1, 2, 3, hold. Abs are on. 1, 2, 3, hold. Move your arms. You guys know when you come to Pio at the Leisure Centre, you have to bring your own mats with you. They're not letting you use their mats, so you have to take your own. We can all have our masks on, not for class, but for walking around the centre. Oh my god, that's a long minute. Okay. Ab attack. You're going to squat. I think we did this on a Monday as well. And lift up. Are you ready? Push. Alternate sides. Breathe. So sit your butt right back. Can you see from the side? I'm here. If you feel it in your hips, just decrease the range of motion. Oh, I'm looking forward to boot camp this weekend. We're back. Woo. Check it out. If you want to get booked in for September's boot camp, message me. It's 27th. Okay, stride jumps. From standing, drop into the squat. So normally I would have you on a step and you'll be jumping off. You're on. If you're not jumping, walk it. Bum is coming right back. You can add a little bit of warm up to it if you want. Get some height. I'm not doing much jumping these days with my knees. They're better than they were, but got a stone in my shoe. You hear my knee? Okay, backhand. So you step forward, lift the back foot, step, 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 lift. I'll go back some in the screen. Go, backhand, backhand, it's tennis. Boom, step, 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 lift, step, step. Outside leg is lifting. Lift. You don't have to do the hands, you can lift up here if you want. It's an attitude lift that we do in plyo. And you're squeezing the bum. The abs are on, so you don't take your back out. You can add the jump. Hop. 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 I can see what the next move is. My knees don't like the hopping, so I'm taking the hops out. Okay. Knee clicking again. Sumo squat to oblique crunch. So we're going to lift and crunch up each side. Okay. So sumo squat, crunch. Sumo squat, crunch. You want to feel the obliques. Keep going. Doesn't take long to warm up, does it? Ready? Okie dokie, wow, that can feel in the bum. Next one is step up. So you would step up, up, off, off. If you don't have a step, you just step forward, lift. Go. Abs. You can add an elbow to the knee. Standing ab work. Abs, abs, abs. Alrighty. Toe taps. A lot of hip work today. So we're going to reach for the toes here. Straight leg. If you can't straighten the leg, it's a knee lift. Here, go. If you want a little bit more, swim the arms around and keep swimming. So you're getting shoulder work, abs, hips. If you can't reach, aim for the shins. Bring the arms in from the side. Squeeze the belly. Holy hips. Thumbs. Right, we're going to wall sit. If you've got a wall, lean against it. Shoulders back, hips to knee level. If you don't have a wall, you're going to sit in a squat hold. There. Okay, so if you have the wall, you can use it a seat. Press my knees a little bit against the wall, so I'm coming off the wall. If it is too much holding down, hold it for 3, 2, 1, and release. My hips, I'm battling with today. The joys of growing old, eh? It's my birthday next month, hence birthday boot camp. It's lockdown in March, and we're still in September, yeah? Oh my goodness me. Right, X jumps or jumping jacks. An X jump, ooh, head rush. You can come down, or tap, excuse me. Let's get an oxygen to the brain. So I am squatting for now. See the squat and tap, push the hips in. Keep going, I'm just blow my nose. So you could be jumping. Back is flat, bum is back. You can see my neighbor in her garden through the window reflection. Quite cool. Skipping. You ready? Excuse me. Skipping. Can you hear how light I am on my feet? Okay. You can jump doubles. You can deuce. I'm not jumping because I really I have a headache, a hoofy this morning. I need to start going to bed earlier. Right, 6-foot row. Come down to the floor. Alrighty. You're gonna bend your knees, dig the heels in, lean forward, row back. Lean, row, lean, row, lean, row. If you need to hook your feet under the couch, you can do that. If you need to, you can hook your hands under your knees and around the back. Can you see how I'm squeezing hips to ribs? And then that doesn't hurt the back at all. Otherwise, work the arms. I feel like my arms at the moment are holding a weight. Alright, seated rows, static lunges, up we get. So we'll do one leg, one round, so the right leg can come back. Alrighty, keep it in place, feet nice and wide, and we're going to drop. That's the bottom of your lunge. Live foot at the back. So you want to decrease the range of motion and push the hip forward when you stand here. This one hurts a little bit. So I'm not going so deep. You could do this with weights in your hand. 10 seconds. So you should be feeling pain in your quad. I've got a bit of the ball of my foot. That's just my lovely ailments. And my knees. Oh, goodness. Right, vertical jumps. Head back, head up, arm back, up on the toes. Down, little hop. Modified option, there is no jump. Breathe out. Keep your chest up, keep your bum back, your knees behind your toes. Modify, push off with no heel lift. Okay. Stars. Star pose. Tip. I'm going to go back some in the picture. If you think you're going to fall over, put your foot down. Balance. Still not in the picture. Oh, my ear is ringing. If you don't want this or you want more, do jumping jacks, star jumps. This you feel in your bum. A balance, core, abs. Lucky I've got two small walls between me so I can just push off the walls. La, cheating. Cheating. My bum is on fire. Holy bum. Hiya. Suicide runs. Forward, backwards, side to side. Doesn't matter. I'm going to run forward and backward. You can do these. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Pick up your pace. Bum back, back flat. Nice big squat. If you're running, you could run. 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 I just put fingerprints on the glass. I need it. I'm going to have to clean that now. No fingerprints. How big is your room? Race. Okay. It's warm now. Right, are we ready for round 2? Yes? See, that's nice and bright. Here only. And then I move back and right, are we ready? I'm going to send in changes for the timetable because there's 2 long gaps between the classes. I know you've got to clean equipment and stuff, but some of the classes don't have equipment in them other than your body. Right, jog it out, let's go. So if you're not running, heel ball toe. Yeah? There. Hinge forward slightly, stick your bum out slightly, and move your arms. I'm going to be totally messed up when I get there because my right has been my left leg for 6 months, teaching to you lot. So I even picked up my left leg and said my right leg the other day. I wasn't doing a class. It only takes 21 days to form a habit. Mine's been like 121 days. 150, something like that. 3 knees and a hold. Go. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 2. Miss. 1, 2, 3. I'm not holding enough. So look at the floor, not at me. And do what you can. And wear out the hips at this rate. Abs on. Margaret Lewis. Oh my god, that's enough. Right, ab attack, squat, push the person away. You ready? Bum back, down, drive them away. Push them away. So I am hinging forward a little bit rather than getting deep in the squat. Don't do that. Sit. Sit. I don't want to see you folding. You want your bum to go nice and low. Much harder. Do you see how he's folding as opposed to squatting? Squat, darlings. Look at that depth. It's supposed to be faster. 5 seconds. That was a fold again. Did you see the difference? My hip is sore. Right, stride jumps. Okay, drop into the squat. Step in, drop. My hips. Keep going. Hoping my circuits, I don't have a lot of hip stuff in them today. I'm guessing they do. Not too bad. Have you guys been watching Australian MasterChef? Good. Right. Backhand. So it is step, step, lift the back leg. Lift. Lift. I'm keeping it small so I stay in the picture. Lift. Lift. Squeeze your bum. Heel to bum will work the hamstring more as well. I'm not a tennis player. I am when there's a racket in my hand. White band. Alright, sumo squat to oblique crunch. Not loving the squats today. So I'm going to decrease my range of motion, not go so deep. You guys can get nice and deep. I'll also slow down so I'm not getting too many hip crunches in. Not too bad. All right, step ups. So if you're going to have a step, step forward, knee lift, step back, and return, and the other side. You ready? Up. So if you had weights, you could curl. You could stand and do a knee lift curl if you wanted. I quite like the move. I'm adding a little twist across with the knee, just for my back and for the hip. So a minor move, a little bit easier on the hip, and it helps the back. Just don't jerk it. Controlled lift. Okay. Switch kicks or front kicks. Or toe taps. Go. Kick, kick, kick. So toe taps is just adding in. And I'm leaning back a little bit, so it's not too hippy. So before you were doing a knee lift, now you're doing a front kick. Control the kick so you don't hurt your knee or your ankle. Welcome to my over 50 circuit class. It's actually not, is it? It's the easy line. Yeah, it's easy line circuits. Those circuits. Right. A wall sit or a squat hold. You know the drill. Go. So, do not rest your elbows there. Take them off. I'm coming up a little bit because of my hips. Still going to go wide in the squat, push the knees out. Take it into Sumo, get a bit of inner thigh activation. Chest up, bum back. Holy heck. 10 seconds. Ah! Dude! Right, X jumps. Squat, tap out. Or just do jumping jacks. Ready to go. Still move if you want it. Knee behind toe. Thumb back. Holy hips. 15 seconds. I'm just going to go to normal jumping jacks. Skipping. Go. Husband is back. It's a beast of a truck to reverse up the hill. Blocks me looking at my neighbours, which is great. Come on, pick it up. Seated row, come down. Not all the way down. You ready? I could just lie here. We should just do corpse pose. We're on. Reach. If you want, you can kick. Seated row. Dig your heels in, lean back. Row. You can do this with a resistance band hooked around the table leg or a chair leg and a row back. I have it on my shackle over there when I do seated rowing in the gym. Nyan, 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 nyan. What are we on now? Static lunges, left leg goes back. Left leg back. So if you wanted the harder option, you put your hands up. I'm dropping this knee down I can get further down on this leg. Abs are on nice and strong. I'm looking forward to tomorrow off, just my massage clients, but I've got some time in the morning. Vertical jumps. I'm fading fast today, can you see? Still got another 2 classes. My legs are gone. Right, down, little hop. Remember your option, you can just push and stand. Take your hands back and up is a little bit harder than doing it this way, okay? Cheeky monkey. Alright, star jumps. You can do jumping jacks, you can do star pose, star float, floating star, disaster star. Oh. If you put a band around your ankles and stretch your feet apart and do this, this is a bum killer. It just kills your bum. I'm going a little bit fast. Imagine between 2 panes of glass. You should be feeling this in your backside. Big time. Oh. That's supposed to be a dancing star. Why not? My ass is broken. Right, last one is suicide runs. I'm going to run my entire length of my room. You can meditate in tree pose if you like. You ready? Run. Don't fall. Even though it's called suicide runs, doesn't mean, it just means it kills you. Pick it up. Ain't touching the glass no more. Come on, you up, run. And we're done. Right, well then, let's stretch. Yet again, I forget to put my watch on. I mean, it's on, but it's not burnt any calories. Right, have a sip of water. Oh, that killed my hips. Right, breathe in. Exhale down. Come into a side lunge and hold it. Toes, hips, knees, shoulders to the front, please. Turn it into a hip flexor. Stretch. I'm dropping into this one just to stretch out the hips. And straight leg. So we start this class at 1:45 for the past, and we finish by 5:02. So it only needs to be a 45-minute class, so that's fine. I'm just working out for the new timetable. It's actually a 40-minute class. Turn into hip flexor, I'm dropping down. Oh my God, that feels good. Pull back. Right, come back for circuits at 1:15 if you wish. I'll be loading all these classes onto YouTube today. Run. All the way up, all the shoulders. Alright, breathe in, exhale. Right, you lovelies. I'll catch some of you Friday morning. Well done. Did anybody else fall over on the rug? Are you okay? No, I didn't fall. I head-butted the floor with my nose. I nose-butted the floor in Pio this morning, but be careful, Leslie. Okay, bye.